On Answers for Living, we're going to answer the question, how do we do what we're made to do? I heard a story about a very successful Christian businessman. Yet through some very unfortunate circumstances, he lost his business. 2 weeks after his business had tanked, he was pushing shopping carts for a local grocery store. And when he was asked why grocery carts, his response was, "I need to do something, and this is what I found." Well, 3 months later, he had a great job. My point is, he didn't stop working. We're all to be doing something. You need to work like God assigned you your job, because he did. Listen to 1 Corinthians chapter 7. It's a long passage. Nevertheless, each person should live as a believer in whatever situation the Lord has assigned to them, just as God has called them. This is the rule that I lay down in all the churches. Each person should remain in the situation they're in when God called them. Were you a slave when you were called? Don't let it trouble you, although if you can gain your freedom, do so. For the one who was a slave was called to faith in the Lord is the Lord's free person. Similarly, the one who is free when he was called in Christ is Christ's slaves. You were bought at a price. Do not become slaves of human beings. Brothers and sisters, each person is responsible to God, should remain in the situation they were in when God called them. If a person was a slave and came to faith in Jesus Christ, he was to see his position in life as a slave as an assignment from God. And until the slave gained his freedom, God said, look at that position as my assignment for you. For us as believers in Christ, work as God assigned you your job, and stay until God opens another door if you want out. You say, but Pastor Dave, you don't know where I work. It's a bad place. The people are crude. It's a place of darkness. It's immoral. My response is, well, that sounds like a place God should send a missionary. But do you think he might have sent one already? Do you think you might be the one he sent? See, your job is an assignment from the Lord. And I encourage you to look at it that way.